Hello. Good evening, everybody. Is my audio alright? You guys can hear me? All good? New interface, yeah. Well, we got a bunch of stuff lined up for today. But yeah, everything good? Can you guys hear me clearly? That kind of stuff. Just making sure. Should we give it a little bit of time for people to come in? I guess we should, right? Yeah, we'll give it a little bit. Sometimes people stream in a little bit later than usual. Yeah, you know, I'll give it a little bit of time. If we really waited this long, that's a little bit more. Sound is good? Alright, thank you. Well, my mod Aqua Blue just messaged me to tell me that he's going to be a little late, so you know what, for his sake I guess we can wait a little bit longer. Just sit here and chill. How's everyone doing? How's your night been? I am off screen right now. Preparing for the grand entrance. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. You know how it is. Every year we do a new model just to keep our live 2D scales sharp and everything. And this year's model has quite a few new improvements on the tech side. So there's gonna be some exciting things coming, I suppose. So I hope you guys will be impressed and appropriately blown away by what's about to come. Well, I'm promising a lot here. I'm putting up the expectations. Hopefully, I can meet them. I'll wait a little bit then, I guess. Yeah. So it's probably good to have my mod in chat first before we keep going. We also noticed we got some new background music. So yeah, we'll get to it in a sec. We'll just let a couple more people stream in, I guess. Since, you know, the big review is the main event, you know. So I guess I'll let as many people see it as possible. It'll be how I do, you know. You know what? Let me put something on. Just to fill the time. There we go. Be vibin'. This is the loading screen image. Okay, I'll give it like maybe... Yeah, we'll give it another 2-3 minutes, I guess. Then we'll get the show on the road. Turn out the music super loud is a review. Oh, I've got something better. I've got something better than that. You wait. super loud music? Maybe. Okay. Man, my mod is running late. I told him 10 o'clock. He's still not showing up. But yeah, anyways, I do appreciate everybody who showed up today. Hope you guys are excited. Unacceptable unmod him. But yeah, I hope you guys are all as excited as I am. Yeah, I've been saying this for a while now, so... Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay, we can get the show on the road then. Away with ya. Okay. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Hey, more people are in, let's go! Hi everybody, so... Welcome to the 2024 edition of my model review. Yeah, you know the drill. We usually slowly review the model. New graphics are already up, yeah. It's kind of something you have to... It's the first thing you have to set up. Can't really avoid it. But yeah, time to go on screen, I guess. So starting off with the pause first, yeah, I guess. You know, pause. It's just gaming. There's not too much to say about this stuff, I guess. Got some fancy new shoes, stockings. Yeah, I'm zoomed in a little. I need to do like a Sound Vortex style pre-rendered review. Maybe. Well, check out my new duds. Check out my new drip. You guys like it? I got some cool techwear stuff. I got some straps. All this cool stuff, getting a little more fancy. And you scroll down a little bit more. Check out my fancy new hoodie. It's so fancy. Nice blue color scheme and everything, you know, asymmetrical design. Asymmetrical design. That's something we did this time. Alright. Pulling it down a little bit more. Yeah, we got some new drip on here. Okay, Google, define MIMIRAI. We'll get to that in a sec. But yeah. Check out my new drip. Got a fancy ass hoodie now. We're going back to the hoodie for this year, because you know how I like it. I like my hoodies. Look at all this cool stuff. Also, you may have already noticed, but I've got my ponytails. I've got my Mode 3 ponytails officially moving in live 2D. Look at that. Look at the wavy hair. Isn't it cool? Also, you like my little necklace? Yeah, twin tails. You like my little necklace? It's a little necklace, right? Okay, moving it down a little bit more. Hi. Hello, chat. Hello. I'm peeking down. Hello. And you all. 2DX references. Hello! Hello, chat! It is me, Koro Usami, in my 2024 drip version. Robobun! The AI robot. Hello, hello. Can we get a dab? Unfortunately, I can't move my arms. They are in the rest position, so I cannot dab. I can try though. Hello. Well, what do you guys think? Fancy? Cool? Cute? Throw out whatever adjectives are on your mind. Dab with my ears. I can do the little flickies. The wonky eyes are cool. Yeah. Well, here we are. So, I guess first things first, I'll show off. Let's zoom in a little bit. I'll show off, you know, the usual mask features, right? We've got a couple of features. On the previous version of the mask as well, we had expressions. So, got a little icon switch I can do. Sweat drop. And we also have heart. With little emojis in the top right. Okay. See the subtle chin movements there? Oh! You noticed, eh? The new tech. Well. Chat, do you want me to take off the mask? You guys want me to take off the mask? You gotta ask me. You gotta ask me, chat. Go mask off. I can? Of course I can take my mask off. I could take my mask. I can put on and take off my mask in Revision, so I can also do that in MIMIRAI. It's just one hotkey away. Alright, chat. Don't blink! Yeah, so this mask transition, I got a cool little tech effect on it, so watch this again. I've learned how to do things beyond just simple fades. I can make my mask materialize on my face now. Way more polish in my first model now, eh? Yeah, definitely. So, you guys notice anything different? You guys notice anything different about this model? Honkai Starro character? Yeah, that'd be nice, right? That'd be pretty nice. But yeah, chat, do you see it? Do you see what's different? It's a little more subtle than the last time because this model, I'll admit, this model isn't like a huge jump in terms of art. My art's more or less, I think, reached like a more or less like a level at which I'm pretty happy. So there's probably not going to be too much huge improvements in terms of like the art implementation. Although there's improvements on this model, but yeah, there are big improvements on the back end of stuff. Have you guys noticed it yet? Well, if you guys haven't noticed yet, yep, mouth movement. I've improved a bunch of my tracking, and this model is now V-Bridger compatible, which means I have even better lip sync. And increased responsiveness in general. It's even more lifelike than usual. Yeah. So overall, I guess, you know, you can see just the general movement, the lifelikeness of everything. It's been improved. So as a stationary piece of art, it's pretty standard, but now in movement, it's a heck a lot more cooler. Wanna do a behind the scenes tech showcase? Sure, if you guys are interested, I don't mind. I can show some stuff later. But yeah, we've got all the usual stuff too. All the previous improvements, you know, the body bounds, the hair physics, the eye physics, all that good stuff. But yeah, what do you guys think? That was it actually. I don't have too much huge things to show off feature-wise. That's pretty much it for the model. It's more an overall improvement, I guess, in terms of responsiveness and all that stuff. But yeah, so neat. Thank you. You guys like my new hairstyle, by the way? I trimmed the eye covering fringe a little bit, so it's a little shorter. Gonna miss the old model as per usual, but you know, well, the old model isn't going anywhere. I can always bring it out if I feel nostalgic. But yeah, new hairstyle. Because I've slightly improved the hair physics as well. And hey, you can peek at my other eye a lot more now with this fringe being the way it is. It's a little shorter, so you can peek at the other eye. You can see that, yeah, it's fully modeled and it's fully tracked. I guess I'll zoom out. Let's show off the full body, as usual. Here's the full body model. As you may see, I've got more range of movement, and I move around as well. Look at all this movement. Heck yeah. Can even sort of dance now. A little bit. Now you can probably see all the subtle movements as well, right? With the feet. You can do the I wish I was taller. See the way I'm like I go tiptoe when I'm leaning up like that. You know, lifting up my whole body like this. It's more lifelike and all that stuff. And yeah, and you know, long hair physics. This is the first time I've done twin tails in Live 2D, especially like super long twin tails like this. So look at the flowy movement, So yeah, what do you guys think? Was it worth the wait? Am I cute? I went very cute with this model. Yeah, MIMIRAI. You guys wanted to know what what's up with that, right? So the model version name. Actually, you know what? I'll get to that once we start the we'll get to the presentation part of it. Let's see the rest of the new UI. Yep, we will get to that in just a second. So, yeah, ad's about to run again, so I'll let the ad run. So chat, I'm gonna let the ad run real quick so that we don't get interrupted for the rest of the presentation. So yeah, just hang tight real quick. You might see an ad, but then we're gonna over to the PowerPoint. Because yeah, of course we have a PowerPoint. Ads pog. Well, you know, again, it's a little bit of money. Six Flags. Alright, let me know once you guys are out of ad hell and we'll get started. I'll give it a couple minutes. I'll rehydrate while we're here. Got an ad for food. You know, I have ice cream hamster drinking bottles and lights up in my model and I hydrate. Actually, I'm drinking out of a mug. I have a mug. Yeah, a little carrot necklace. Okay, I think that's the last of the ads. You guys all here? You guys all back? It is a carrot, yeah. It's a collar. It's a pendulum. Well, you don't see no ads. That's because you sub. Alright, chat. Let's get the show on the road then, eh? So, we're gonna go over to the PowerPoint and you might see my cool new stinger transition. Hi, welcome to the Model Showcase 2024. This is version 5. Version 5. MIMIRAI. So, the name MIMIRAI. If you break it down, it comes from Mimi, which is years. Like the years, you know, like these ones. These ones. Years. And Mirai, as in future. So, you know, little short Vocaloid. I guess I do kind of look like a Vocaloid a little bit. Going with the techwear stuff. Yeah, wordplay. So, yeah, that's the version name, MIMIRAI. And yeah, the splash art. You may notice I've gone for a little more of a cutesy design. I noticed that in the previous version with Arcanum, Mode 3 was pretty much the most popular version. So you probably see I've taken a bunch of elements from that one into this one. Namely the blue color scheme and the twin tails. And I think it turned out pretty well. I like this color scheme, you know. We've moved slowly over time. My model has evolved, you know, in terms of color schemes and all that stuff, and we've become quite a bit more colorful, you know. So yeah, I guess we gotta do the quick reintroduction in case anybody's watching for the first time, as per usual. Hi, I'm Koro Usami. I am officially now an Android Rabbit VTuber. Previously, I was just a Rabbit VTuber, you know, Rabbit based, but we've settled a little bit more on a theme now, and you know, we've decided robot. Since we were already like, you know, we were already black and white to begin with, figured this works out for us. So this is our 4th year of VTubing. We don't really have lore to our model. It's just, you know, whatever costume I feel like putting on at the time, and this is what we're going with right now. I do gaming streams, I do digital art, and I do video production. I'm hard at work at the content creation grind. I like rhythm games, I like fighting games, I like lots of different genres, but I have a special soft spot in my heart for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's something that always bears mentioning. Yep. Well, there's not much that changed from this, from last year's, so it's pretty much the same stuff. Just that, you know, we're a robot now. So, a couple of our new assets here. We gotta give credits, shouting out. Our new background music is an original piece. It's a commissioned original piece of music. It's by Kurokote. Yes, that Kurokote. That Kurokote. If you happen to know Galaxy Collapse and other rhythm game songs. If you're thinking about, hey, is it that Kurokote? Yep, it is. I know him. Yeah. Yeah, I know him through Taiko. So I hit him up. I hit him up for the music, and yeah, we've got some original stuff now. Yep, it's an old friend. We used to hang out together. Yeah. All the Taiko people are out in my chat now, eh? And yeah, we've got some new overlays as well, but my overlay artist wanted to remain anonymous this time round. So, but they know who they are, so they did a really good job with the overlays. I like the design and everything. What do you guys think of the new stuff? The music, the overlays. Chat, what do you guys think? Throw out the compliments for the people who made them. I wanna pass them along too. I wanna pass them along. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Love the overlays. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of positive feedback. That makes me happy. I'm happy that you guys like this stuff, you know. Alright, you know, there's two versions of the song. Yeah, there's a light version and a heavier version. We're gonna be using the music in videos as well down the road, so you can see more of the music in the future. Alright, I think the next few slides are going to be the art showcase. So, you guys wanted some behind the scenes stuff, right? So, art asset time. You guys want to see my art? You see the art I've been working on? I always end up having like a lot of art related to the models that I end up holding on for a long time and then releasing them all at once. You know, all the stuff that I don't show off. Art time! So, here's the initial sketches when we were concepting stuff. You can see very early on we wanted to do the robot theme, doing a little more techwear, so we looked at a lot of examples of techwear stuff. And in the end we decided to keep it a little more simple, you know, like we didn't want to go too fancy with the belts and straps and everything, but we're wearing a decent amount of, we're wearing a couple, you know, we got a couple straps here and there. As part of the theme. And of course, we wanted to keep the twin tails from Mode 3. And very early on you can see we wanted to do the mask, you know. We wanted to keep the digital mask up. Which, speaking of, let's turn it back on for a sec, you know. We'll vibe with the mask for a little bit, just for this art showcase. So yeah, there's the art, and this is the old, like, digital mask design back from Revision, but now it's a full face mask and everything. With the mouth tracking. And we kept the flowers from MIMIRAI. And yeah, in the emotes they use of the whole mask. None are implemented right now, but it's actually not gonna be too difficult to implement those if I want to down the road. Right now I kept it simple. Because in my after my experience of like streaming with a model for a lot, I am kind of like realizing like roughly where the sweet spot is in terms of number of emotes I like to implement into my models. Because you know, sometimes you put in a lot of them and then you don't end up using a lot of them, you know. So I put in a simple amount to start off with first. And then you know, if we want to have some down the road later, and then I can add them on. So, you know, just pacing ourselves. But yeah, you may also notice that I decided I wanted to go for a little more of an androgynous design this time round. I guess my models have been getting more feminine year after year, but you know what? Hey, I just kind of like the aesthetic. What do you guys think, though? Happy Pride? It is. It do be Pride Month, don't it? Oh. Then here's the initial plans as well. Early concepting with the color schemes. We were messing around with some stuff here. You know, some of the stuff isn't final as well. You know, some of the colors here and there are shuffled, and the eye design as well. So, yeah, second iteration of the concept art. And then here's the final version, the full turnaround. Look at all this fancy stuff. The drip. So yeah, full thing, lots of little details, all that stuff. Diagnostics. Well, it's a reference sheet, so you know, just wanted to show everything. Plug tail. I am a rabbit. I am a rabbit, so of course I have a tail. I mean, it's behind me, so you won't be able to, like, you won't see it on my model, but it's there. It's there on the model if it needs to be, you know, if you have a drawing me from the back. Something like that. Let me push the mask back off. And expression sheet. And a couple extra details. So, yeah. The idea is that the digital mask is very expressive, shows off a bunch of different emotions. Top right corner is the little emoji that shows off the mood and everything. All this cool stuff. Also, I'll scoot over a little bit so that you guys can see the... actually, I'm not really blocking it, but I'll scoot over just a little bit. The little extra details. Yeah. So the shoe, the shoe on my model isn't actually, it's not really a shoe. It's just like a traversal component, because I am a robot. But I have little paw designs on the underneath of them. Very important. And yeah, 16 hours. I need to recharge. You know, I gotta recharge daily. Very important, yeah. 100 times zoom. Why am I still wearing glasses if I can see that well as a robot? Cuteness. Right? Cuteness is very important, chat. The little splash of red in the middle of all my other colors, very important. View the moon at night. Not wrong. Okay, I think that's the last slide. Yeah, that's the last slide for the art. A little bit of a little splash art just to wrap it up. All in all, I think I did a pretty good job this year. Right? What'd you guys think? You guys enjoyed that? A little showcase. So this is like our 4th time doing this now, since, you know, we've been streaming for a while. We've been doing a lot of model reviews, so we've gotten used to it, I guess. But it's always a fun time to show off the new work, you know, the new art and everything. It always makes me happy. Okay, I guess we'll head back to the just chatting screen. So I see him in action now. Yeah, we'll be streaming with this model in the future. Alright, we're back here. Let me scoot over a little bit. So, I guess I'll show off a couple more extra details. Here's a little close-up. You can see the eye design, you know. Check out the eye. Cool robot eye design with the iris and everything, you know. And the eye physics as usual when we blink. All the little details and stuff. Pass into the iris. You also may notice that I've got more highlights now, you know. We're leaning more into the anime. We've got more highlights because it's cuter. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with how the hair turned out too. Like this hair is cute, right? Chat, what do you think about my hair? Is my hair cute? I think it's pretty cute. I like the way it moves as well. It's very nice and flowy. And I've really come a long way since my first model, huh? I've come a long way since my kinda jank and stiff hair. Now I have nice flowing anime hair. Oh, right. I forgot. One more feature for the model, chat. Can you guess what I can do? Let me just zoom out a little bit. Real bunny ears? No, we're a robot. No real bunny ears this time. But wings? No, sorry. In the end, there was a little bit too much fanciness for a lot of. It was too much work for a little bit of fanciness. But no, something a little simpler. I can take my jacket off. So yeah, I can take my jacket off. If I want to dress a little lighter, it do be getting hotter these days. Yeah, it do be kind of getting hotter these days. Not wrong. And yeah, so you can see the tech white drip and everything. The sub-go incentive. Well, maybe. But yeah, you can see the tech wear a little bit better now. You see the straps and the belts and all that stuff, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna put that back on now. And the other thing I can do, I have to get a little. I'll get a little closer up for this. The other thing we can do. I can take this off as well. So the model is a little more modular, which also means it's easier to modify in the future. We have the base model, and we can edit it and change it and add more stuff as we want. But yeah, I can take my glasses off as well. You guys haven't seen me without my glasses before, right? Throw things that Koro still did. I can put that back in pretty soon, I think. Yeah, just like an android. Exactly. We're a modular model now. Glasses really are a fashion statement. Yeah. Although, do you guys like me better with my glasses or without my glasses? What do you think? Do I look better with the glasses or without the glasses? With the glasses? It's part of the fashion now. Glasses for real. Okay, we'll put them back on. But yeah, we get options now, basically. We have more options. I can, like, take both off. And I can put both back on. So, yeah. That's everything, chat. That's everything from the model. I don't have a script. as it's patently obvious, we're just kind of filling the air now. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah. I'm just sitting here enjoying how much my model is responsive now, you know. Like, you know how every year I try to improve something on my model, improving the scales and stuff in general? This year it was VBridger, so it's an extra plugin basically for YouTube Studio, which takes advantage of the iPhone's tracking abilities, and so yeah, I've heavily increased the responsiveness of stuff in general. So now my mouth is being tracked very accurately. Yeah, we use our iPhone for tracking. It's pretty much the most accurate consumer face tracking hardware on the market right now, I guess you would say. Because you know they use it for can you stick out the tongue? That's one thing I didn't do, unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't include that feature. I could, but that one's a little tricky. I can pout though. Yeah. Yeah, I can do the. I don't even need a toggle for it anymore. See, like I don't need toggles for my mouth expressions anymore. I can just do them in real life and it will follow me like that, you know. I can do full-fledged smiles. And I can also just be this is fun. I'm gonna see the face often when I'm on stream on site. Well, open deal for core of a big run next weekend. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm down to play my Splatoon again. Yeah, it's like every time we make a new model, it's basically just a new toy, you know? Like, for the first few hours, we're just doing motions and, like, seeing how the model reacts and stuff and just having fun. But yeah. Yeah, oh, you made it. Hi, Kaiko. Well, actually, well, that's pretty much it, I guess. I've run out of things to say on my not really script. So we're just hanging out now, I guess, and showing off the model. Yeah, man, I'm kinda awkward when I'm unscripted like this. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, I hope you guys like the new improvements and everything, all the new tech stuff. So we'll be streaming with this model from now on, with its increased expressiveness and all that stuff. So yeah. You're gonna still get a tech behind the scenes. Oh, yeah, sure. I guess I can. Oh, wait, hang on. My stuff's on the other PC, so I can't show off my. I can't show off the Live 2D interface stuff. But I guess what we can do is I'll show something. Hang on. Rarely show this behind the scenes stuff, but okay. So you make these are, I guess I'll just show something. These are the number of parameters that are being tracked for my mouth right now. And just for context, previously I had two parameters for the mouth tracking. That's how you do standard mouth tracking. It's basically the shape of the mouth and the degree of which the mouth is open. So that's how you do it. But with the new tech, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parameters for mouth tracking, and that's how you get something that's this accurate. All this different stuff, for the jaw, or if you're, and kind of cat smell a little bit. Yeah, you can kind of see it, right? Yeah. So that's a number of mouth tracking. Yeah, I can do it. I can like stuff like that. Then well, the usual. This is the eye tracking. These are the eye tracking parameters. Nothing much has changed here. This is pretty much how it goes usually. And yeah. How sensitive the tracking? We have to exaggerate the expressions more for it to work. So you can actually adjust it. Hang on. This is technically an immersion break, but you know what? I'm not like I'm not really a kayfabe VTuber. I'm freely acknowledging that this is a tracking model. It's okay. So let's just take this for example. Yeah. So this is the mouth open parameter, for example. You can see how there's like an input value, and then so the input value is what the tracking software tracks. So if I open my mouth like a little bit, you can see how the values change, right? So that's the data that the tracker takes in, and then it sends it out to the parameter to animate the model. So when my mouth is closed like that, the model's mouth stays closed, and when it's open, then it gets bigger, and that's what tells the model to animate like that. So as far as like sensitivity, you can actually adjust the input values and the output values. So for example, if my mouth isn't reacting enough, I can increase the input here so that a smaller value change here results in a bigger value on the output and stuff. So there's ways we can tweak it a little bit in order to adjust it to how you naturally emote and stuff. So I went in and I did all my adjustments and everything, so I don't have to exaggerate too much, So that's basically what a lot of the tweaking to the individual person requires, even after you get the model done and everything, Oh yeah, there's like values you gotta play around with. So yeah, I guess that's your little behind-the-scenes showcase this time round of how VTuber technology works behind the scenes. I hope that was enlightening. It's all parameters all the way down. All the animated parts, they're all just taking in tracking data and putting something on the output. And the rest of it is physics simulations. Hair, pose movements and stuff, like... At least you're gonna get 10 mouth parameters. We don't need that many. This is already enough. But yeah, so physics is on everything, like, the physics on the hair, the physics on the necklace, physics on the strap on the hoodie, all that stuff. That's just follow through animation. Basically. Yeah. Our Android bunny program. 32 parameters next year. Yeah. I think, well, I'll be honest with you guys, I think we've pretty much hit the limit on huge jumps and improvements in either the art or the tech. I pretty much caught up to everything that I wanted to catch up to in terms of new live 2D techniques. So I might actually be sticking with this model for quite a bit longer than usual. Like, maybe next year, we may not be we probably won't be doing a whole new model. We might be doing like maybe updates to this one, maybe some new custom maybe some new custom expressions, maybe a new outfit. I might do a new outfit, but the base model and like all the base stuff is probably going to be remaining the same, which will be good for me. Actually, it'll be a lot less work. 3D model, I already have one. I'm not ditching my 3D model anytime soon. If you guys like Furry Me is staying. Furry Me will still be the standard for the 3D VR stuff. 4D model. But yeah, I mean technically, chat. Do we get a PNG tuber version of MIMIRAI? I didn't make one this time round because this is it. This is basically, I can just put this on for if I'm not using the actual tracking, I can just put this on and then switch over to lip sync. So that works for me. It's as good though, right? Also, chat, am I still a furry? Like this? If I put this mask on, am I still a furry? Can you be a furry if you don't have fur? If you're made of metal and plastics? Oh, very? Well, I guess that works then. C2 furry avatar? Maybe I'll make a C2 a live 2D model, but I probably won't stream as him. The first suit is mostly plastic. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. I'm actually really happy how this mask turned out too. You know, the fact that like the mouth like kind of just vanishes. You know, when I'm not talking. Like, you know, that's a neat effect that I was like figuring out how to do. And I think it looks cute this way, you know, right? And the blinking of the eyes is like actually just flashing in and out like that when the mask is on. I'm blinking in Morse code or something. Yeah, I like how you can still see my jaw moving behind the mask, so you know I'm actually talking back here. Okay, so I think that's about it. I tried blinking to the waiter in Moscow. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't really have anything else to show off. Do you guys want to see anything else, or should we wrap it up for now? I'll probably be back tomorrow and I'll do like a bunch of streams. I might stream maybe a little bit longer tomorrow, do a few different games. I'm gonna catch up on some of this stuff. So gaming plans in the near future. So first things first, I want to finish up Splatoon 3's single player. So that wrap that up so that I can go back to PvP. I can probably do that over the next couple of days. I want to do more Super Mario RPG. Would I ever do a chess stream? Maybe? If there's enough demand for it? It's something a Goro to reach Elo 2000. It's not happening. I don't have all the time in the world to devote to chess. Not when I play fighting games. Which, speaking of, Multiversus, we gotta play more of that. Multiversus is out. Granblue, I gotta play more Granblue. I wanna play more Beatrix. I also wanna continue Street Fighter. There's more Street Fighter single player stuff I wanna get back to. And yeah, wrap up Super Mario RPG. So those are my immediate gaming plans, I guess. Oh, and Final Fantasy VII, once I get that back up and running. That one's been on the back burner for the longest time because of tech issues, but we should get it back up and running soon. Oh, and yeah, Great Ace Attorney 2. I decided to take a break from that one until the new model is out. And now the new model is out, so we can continue Great Ace Attorney 2 pretty soon. That one's gonna be coming soon as well. So yeah, I think that's probably the list of it. There's a list of stuff. And since we have a new model, any of you artists out there, be prepared. I'm probably gonna commission you guys for some stuff eventually. Because I'm gonna need new thumbnail art. Let me know when you guys are open, and I'll come poke y'all. So speaking of art, well, I haven't implemented it. I haven't implemented it here yet, but you know, as per usual with new assets means we also have the new screens. Our loading screen. Let me see if I can get it up. I gotta copy it over first, hang on. Where's my stuff? My assets, there's the one. I'll also be updating my socials after this with all the new images and all that. But, yeah, just to show this one more thing real quick. This is going to be the new loading screen. So, you know how we have the loading screen for when the stream is about to start? Right, chat? I'm doing a little something special this time. Since I've been getting a bunch of art from you guys. So... we're gonna have a screen like this for the loading screen, which, oh yeah, by the way, more art, and we're gonna showcase the art that you guys have done. Fan art corner. That's gonna be for the loading screen. Gonna like give it a little back to you guys as well. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. If you make fan art, I will throw this stuff up here. And you guys can be on my streams. Yeah. Can you contribute also? I mean, sure. No obligation, obviously. I'm not about to come out here and beg for free art, but if you do fan art, I'm always happy to feature them. Okay. I guess we should wrap things up then. Yeah, it's been about an hour. I pretty much planned for this stream to be about an hour. No showcase. Alrighty then.